Da dee da da da. Welcome everybody, and here is Camsquatch, ready for another game of Hero of the Storms. Hero of the Storms, more like Storm. Sorry, that was my bad. Um, like I said, Hero of the Storm. We're playing on Dragonshire today, and we're gonna play a little Jaina. Um, yeah. So Jaina, her talent, or her trait actually. Pretty much, when you hit an enemy with an ability, um, one of our three abilities, you get you pretty much slow the enemy for about 25% of their movement speed. And if you get a consecutive ability hit on an enemy, then you can get about 50% extra damage on them. So for the first talent, we're gonna go with Deep Chill. So pretty much what it does is increases the slow amount to 35% instead of 25%. That way that you can just go to town and really does some major slowing for against the enemy team. Sadly, Sonya was not smart there and just got hammered by the enemy team there. At level 4, we're gonna go for Arcane Intellect. That way we don't have to go for that's the way we don't have to go for Conjure's Pursuit in the beginning. We can avoid having to waste talent for making sure we have enough mana throughout the game. Bad Sonya, trying to keep you alive. We're gonna grab a fountain just for some extra mana. We really need to take that though. Seriously, Sonya, do you not see what's going on here? We can totally kill Butcher here. Nice. Good job there, Sonya. Doing a good job getting behind him and getting that extra damage. Abathur definitely helped. We're gonna go B since we're out of mana. Take advantage of the enemy teammates being spawning. So like I said, we're gonna go for Arcane Intellect at level 4. Arcane Intellect, pretty much what it does is it helps us be a lot more self-sufficient with our mana. Every time you deal damage to a chill target, like the basic attack or um, even just abilities, you get mana back for every time you hit enemies with it. So for instance, the ability is if you hit an enemy with an ability, when they're chilled like that, you get 25 mana in return. Oh, you, my friend, are totally dead. Or I'm dead. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have chased him like that. That was my fault. And hopefully Lee can hold off the middle at least for a little bit. Maybe Sonya. I'm on my way, Sonya. I'm on my way. Just be careful of Butcher there. You do realize he has self-heal. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get yourself killed just because of that. I'm coming in. Don't die on me. Nice, we were able to take out Asmodan again. But see, for instance, after you get Arcane Intellect, you can just use Blizzard. You can take out a whole minion wave, and you get a ton of mana back in return. And that way, you don't run out of mana in team fights either. It's just honestly the best talent at level 4 you could possibly go for. That is like, out of any build you do, that is like the most necessary talent you want to go for. I mean, you see there, I used up almost all my talents, and I didn't run out of like any mana. For our next talent, we're gonna go with Frostbitten, which is gonna give us 10% damage increase for the amount of abilities that we chain together. See, just like that, we were able to take out Butcher so fast. doing some damage, doing some damage. Do that so he gets slowed. Trying to do damage and everything, but it's really hard to. Run, Sonya. I actually might be able to kill Butcher here. Just like that, we were able to kill Butcher and barely get away from Azmodan. And actually, we can kill him. Just like that. That's insane. That was really close. Thank you, Abathur. He is honestly the reason we probably were able to do that. Get some health back. Sadly, their team did get the Dragon Knight, but we are definitely doing the best in kills so far. So if we can just defend against Dragon Knight and keep this up. Oh my gosh, nice! Sonya and Abathur combination getting the kill on their Sylvanas right there. At level 10 for our heroic, we're gonna go for Ring of Frost. I mean, Ring of Frost in my mind is the best heroic to go with, especially for team fights. But if you have a hard time landing that ult, you can go for the Water Elemental if you want to. But honestly, like you see there, we were able to root Artanis and just take him completely out of the fight. And when you're Artanis, you get rooted like that, you can't fight at all, because then you can't. Your trait won't go off. You won't be able to get that overshield. Sadly, right now they are just. Oh no, Abathur, run! No. Trying to run away here. You can see Artanis activated his ult. Trying to do as much as he can to disrupt us, but luckily for us, we were able to avoid all that. So you can just spam your abilities when you have that Arcane Intellect, and you just do not run out of mana anytime soon. Sorry guys, I'm not being really loud. I'm just trying to maintain the focus. Trying to out-damage his self-heal. It's intense. Oh no, they're leaving me here. Best thing to do is just stand and fight. Avoid that. Oh my gosh, Lily, help us. Just get back far enough that we can be back, because that was way too close. That would have been perfect instance at level 13 of a perfect example of what talent we're going to go for next. Level 13 we're going to go for improved Ice Block, because there are a lot of instances when you think you're going to die that will save your bacon. Basically what it does is right when it'll pretty much make you invulnerable for a short time, and it just puts you in stasis, so you can't do anything. I mean, you can get healed by your allies and stuff like that, but you can't move around and you can't attack. Oh geez, of course I got the Dragon Knight again. Bye-bye, Artanis. Gonna make sure you die at least. Problem is... Oh, they're not gonna do anything. That Dragonite's almost dead anyway. Ignore the Dragonite, we don't need to chase that. However, it'd be nice to take you out. Oh no! Every time I hear that, it just scares the hell out of me. Butcher's thing is just really scary. But luckily Abathur and we had Lily there and we were able to kill Asmodan just in time. Oh my gosh, stupid minions. Trying to mount up here. If we do this right, we might be able to get a kill. Nice! Unfortunately, Abathur went down. Which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, get nailed. Plan that perfectly. See now, see what I mean? If you can land your abilities just in perfect timing, then you'll just be able to own them. We're gonna go for Northern Exposure at level what is this level anyway? Level 16. We're gonna it's basically when you hit people with this, makes everything vulnerable for 25% more damage for a short time, for about 2 seconds, I believe. Yeah, about 2 seconds. Which is great when you're in team fights, because then you can just really mount up the damage. See, like that, Stasis, perfect example. And the best part is you can exit it anytime you want to. You don't have to worry about, you can come out of it anytime you want to. You can come out early if you want to or not. But most of the time, I just recommend staying in it. Not unless you are safe. Unless they're trying to set you up like that. We're just going to be safe and be back here so we can get some health. Let our team know that we're going back. But even though they've gotten Dragonite both times, we are definitely in the lead for some reason. Just barely, but that's all that matters. We're going to go to top here, see if we can't... Nope, we're going to go mid. Actually. Never mind, we're going up here. See if we can't help defend against this, do some damage. Sheesh, getting destroyed here, but they are definitely... Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're still alive. We're going to grab Fountain real fast. And actually, we're just going to be careful and not jump out there. Because I can't believe we weren't able to kill any of them. Trying to do a little bit of damage. Problem is we can't do anything when our team is dead. This is not good. This is not good. There we go. We were able to take out the rest of it, but we are going to jump back in there now that we can pull back for a second. Sadly, though, they took the lead. That's just great. Group up, guys. Need to force the team fight if we can. This Abathur is doing a really good job, though. I really do have to say I like this Abathur so far. Just like that, we were able to cancel out Butcher's ult, though. I mean, not his ult, but his... I mean, in a sense, we took out his ult because he couldn't use it. Oh, geesh. Getting punted like a football there. It's awesome. Trying to help take this thing out. Trying to do as much damage as we can, but I don't think we're going to be able to do enough. Zagara coming in through the back. Interesting. Getting... Oh, did not get punted. Interesting. I do not appreciate this Sylvanas. Just making it really difficult. Although our Lily's doing a good job, so I like that. This is pretty much going to be the same thing every time. Bolts of the Storm is definitely the best pick at level 20 because you have 0 escapes until then. So you need some way of getting away. Because that's the best part. You can use that in combination with Ice Block. Do Ice Block. They surround you, and then you just do your Bolts of the Storm and teleport away. See, just like that, we can survive just like that. Until Butcher shows up and pounces on us after we did it. And Zagara got hit by Asmodan. Sadly, we just got outplayed by the enemy team. They had a better composition than us, and in my personal opinion, I mean, their tank has a lot more self-sustain than ours does. And sadly, this is going to be GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. This is Camsquatch, and I am signing out.